Malo, and welcome to episode 60 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVODigital.com, a wrap of Pasifika People's sports on this cloudy Monday morning, 28th of August 2022. Coming to you from the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And in rugby, Fiji will play New Zealand for the LA7s title at 12:28 p.m. later today, after they beat Australia 29-10 in the LA7s semifinal, and New Zealand just pipped Samoa after the hooter 28-26. Australia wins the World Rugby HSBC 7 series if they win the bronze medal game. Fiji, on the other hand, has to win the LA7s outright to win that 2022 series title. If they lose, then the Blitzboks eat all the chocolates. In the LA7s Cup quarterfinals earlier this morning, Australia beat Kenya 40-14. Fiji disposed of hosts USA 28-12. Samoa dumped Argentina 24-19 in extra time. And New Zealand accounted for Ireland, the plucky Irish, 29-14. In rugby league, with one round to go in the season, the Raiders and Broncos will fight it out for a top spot in the top 8. While the Panthers are the only team locked into a spot, and number 1 at that, the Sharks, Cowboys, Storms, Eels, Roosters and Rabbitohs need to win this weekend and finish as high as possible on that ladder. In football, England captain Harry Kane scored another brace for Tottenham to beat Nottingham Forest 2-0. Meanwhile, in France, a story is breaking across French media about police investigating a claim by Paul Pogba, the former Man U centre and the former best player in the world, that his own brother Matthias is part of a €13 million blackmail attempt by an organised crime gang. And finally, a mint condition 1952 Mickey Mantle baseball card sold for US $12.6 million yesterday, blasting into the record books as the highest ever paid for sports memorabilia in a market that has grown so much in recent years. The rare Mickey Mantle card eclipsed the record just posted a few months ago of US $9.3 million for the jersey worn by Diego Maradona when he scored the infamous Hand of God goal in the 1986 FIFA World Cup against England. Just last month, the heavyweight boxing belt, reclaimed by Muhammad Ali in his 1974 Rumble in the Jungle against the now infamous George Foreman, sold for nearly $6.2 million. One more story in boxing. Mad Irishman and former UFC superstar Conor McGregor. Remember him? Well, he's currently on a cruise with his fiancée, Daphne D. And they are anchored off the Spanish party island of Ibiza, where apparently McGregor has posted a video of himself having sex with Daphne D, I guess, on the top deck of his super yacht. I always wondered what super yachts were for. For TEIVOVODigital.com, I'm Carlin Kamea. Mahalo, vina'a, and thank you. Please hit the subscribe button below if you'd like to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. And thank you too much for all your love and support.